How exciting. Oh my golly, these are really awesome. B just jumped up to, hey, dude, you know who that is in here. That darn Jorge Juby. Oh my goodness.
Did you get that blow-up can out yet?
Oh. I pulled it out and I think we got a hole and I can't find it.
Oh.
But I'm trying.
I was gonna look when I came in.
Isn't this cool?
Oh.
This is E. I love, it's like it's got all different stuff in here. This is E, 64 by 46. It's kind of a cream, off-white cream color. Oh, 64 by 46. And so we have 9 minutes left, and we'll just keep checking that. D is up to 277 now. E, which is this one, is at 275. This is really awesome. So you guys have 9 minutes left on this. Yeah, I don't think that's yellow. Would you call it yellow? Or
it's just a really good ivory. It's the light really.
Yeah, our lights are kind of weird here, I think.
It could be a very pale yellow, but it's I don't know. It doesn't even seem really like that.
I was thinking it was cream.
Like,
yes,
it kind of looks like cream too.
Now, Juby,
it's really gorgeous.
Juby says you all have 9 more minutes. Please
put up 9.
bid. Yeah, 9 minutes. Please bid.
This is
Juby. He's such a darn sweet kitty.
This is so beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? I love how it's got the long stripes.
Juby was
He was the one that was in the pen. Hey guys, 4 months for sure. And that the pen was this size. We measured it. The size of
I
it.
showed them about 20 past 5.
Oh, good.
So I did do a show
Okay,
then
cool.
to get things up and running. I just wanted you to know I haven't been sitting on the backside doing nothing.
On your backside. Cream. There we go. We're just going to call that one cream.
Hello.
They want to squeeze you. Say, come and squeeze me.
And Ratchet.
See, I love you guys. He's giving you a hug. He says, put those bids in on those Afghans.
If I sit here,
He's just a lump of goo.
If I sit here, I can.
Okay. So, yep, you can raise the price on the auctions from $1 to $20, no more than 20, or we have to take it all away. So only $1 to $20.
Did you just wake up, sweetie? Oh, you're really giving me the eyes today. Jackie, this one came running to greet me when I came in. Like, oh. I can't, though. I'm sorry, baby. I can't. I want to. Oh, okay. That's all right.
Yeah, she needs it.
Yeah.
Not Peggy.
Yeah.
Well, the stray is back, so
Stray is back.
I didn't lose him.
We have 7 more minutes.
So
7 more minutes. Stray is back.
Yeah.
I think this one is just beautiful. C. C's up to what now, folks?
He's actually really
180, unless it's just gone up 180.
180 on C.
Yeah. Unless I can.
And A.
A is at 205, 250, 255.
255.
Well, hang on. No, we had A at 250.
I'm sorry.
Knitting Kitten has that bid's gone up $40, so I'm removing that.
right?
Yeah, C is at 180. Yeah.
So A is at 250.
50, 250?
215,
215
because it's
is on
up
A.
more than 20. B is at 220.
Oh. B is at 220 now, I think, Billy.
D is at 285.
And you have 6 minutes left.
E is at 280.
As soon as my computer clock goes 6 o'clock, we'll pull it off. We'll say done, and wherever it is where it is, and then we'll take a few minutes to make sure that we've got it right. Remember, you can only raise it up to, there you go, Severin's got it, only $20 at a time. These would make great Christmas presents.
Okay.
make great Christmas presents, birthday presents, cold winter day presents. Yeah. Oh, I know. I always love this. This is always
D's
so
at
much fun.
305.
Which one?
D is at 305.
D is at 305. That's this one here, guys. And this one, A. Oops.
Oh,
You're not a tree.
Lynette and I are going to do some work in the morning.
Oh, we need to.
Yeah.
Oh, did the vaccines come?
Don't
I
know.
haven't seen them yet.
There's a
A.
lot of boxes out here.
There's a box out on the table out there. Your
Maybe Jimmy.
patio table.
Really? Maybe Jimmy will check.
My B's
I saw something
225.
about the D.
Yeah,
Hey,
Marissa,
isn't
you're
that
cute. I love it.
D's 225.
B.
C's.
Okay.
B is
Let's start, since we've got 4 minutes left, let's start kind of at the top. A is at
215.
215. B
B is at
is this one.
226.
These are for baby stuff.
226.
226.
226.
C is at
C,
185.
185.
D,
D,
305.
305. And E disappeared on us here.
I am
E
trying to
is
see how to
270.
get this and I can.
70.
270 for
Yeah.
E.
B's just gone up to 235. That's B. Oh, jeez. we got
You know, I
flying
cannot
cake there.
tell how
Just
how
got
they
bumped
did this.
up. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, I
Love
can't tell how
that.
they did it though. And that,
Isn't
so
this
the
awesome?
design in it, it's
E285.
awesome.
Oh, cat on laptop. It's not good.
Whoops. What's our time? 5:57, folks. We got 2 and some minutes. Get that finger ready to poke some more bids on there. You can even just bump it up $1. Even just one buckaroo will get you it. This is A. A is 56 by 33, and it's at what? How much?
215, eh?
215. If you really, really want it, you can say, I'll pop it up to 216.
It is. Somebody just did that.
Somebody just did.
Somebody just did that. 216.
And B,
B is at
B.
236.
236, and it's 51 by 60. Isn't that awesome?
A just went to 218.
This came from Africa, South Africa, our friend. And I will even rub putter here on it if it would bump it up $5 more.
A's 220 now.
220?
Right.
Okay, cool for A.
Yeah.
C.
B.
C is 62 by
C, hang
54.
on, oh, it's hot. C is 200. C's just hit 200.
C. This is C. 200.
That's it?
You can
Come
get
on.
it at 201. Huh.
Man, I better get going on my corner to
D
corner
is 52 by 48. What's D?
Where's D?
Oh,
400.
we're in the last
305.
minute and
D's,
some.
on, D's 305.
305 for D. Oops.
And a kitty.
And it's worth even more because it has Pouzon fur. We have, we're in the last minute. No, it's 5:58. We have a minute and something. E is 64 by 46.
E is, hang on. It's so hotting up, I can't
Oh, we
find it.
need some Jimmy hair.
Need some
Wait a
Jimmy
minute,
hair.
there is none.
Oh yeah, there is none. Sorry, folks.
E's at 290.
E is at 290. Uh-oh.
I believe this one had me and my tutu wrapped in it one day.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah, wow. They just all
dropped.
goaded.
A's at
Oh,
255.
Here we
Oh,
go.
it's hotting up.
LBG says, don't forget me. I have fur. Okay, we're in our last minute, guys. Get those last minute bids in. We're ready. We're going to just wait here, and then we're going to give it a few minutes, and maybe Jimmy would be kind enough to pull some boxes up for us real quick.
Sure.
too. Would you?
I would.
We're at 5:59. We're in the last minute,
Favor for
everybody.
favor, right?
Oh, get up,
What's
get
your
up.
favorite?
Ah,
I'll tell you
jeez.
after I do yours.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that
This one is E.
Ginger just shut my
64
laptop.
by 46. LBG fur is
Ginger,
worth
oh.
at least
Oh,
10
Ginger,
million,
why
I
did you
would
have to
think.
do that?
This is D. This is D. We're getting down. Oh, it's almost ready. I have to watch the clock, Jimmy.
No, just, oh, Ginger, shut my laptop down.
Ginger,
Go away, Ginger.
shut the laptop down. So keep
Oh,
on
Ginger,
going.
don't,
Which one is Colorado's? This one is Colorado's.
go away,
Oh,
Ginger.
6 o'clock. We're done. Scared myself. 6 o'clock, we're done, no more bids.
Well,
Bids are
Bread smell
done.
like peanut butter on grapes. Was no bacon?
There was no bacon. Hey, I have some bacon for you. Okay, we're gonna put these will be what, Lynette, we'll pack these up tomorrow. Oh, that's the box, that's the box I want.
Ginger's working on somebody's.
Okay, Ginger just did a major no-no, shut down
So
the laptop. Okay, you go over there. All right, so we're gonna pack them up because tomorrow Lynette and I'll get them ready to send out.
You're gonna help me?
I will help you after I do all the meds.
I won't wait for it, don't worry.
And thank you all for all the bids, for the Afghans, for being here. And oh gosh, they're all excited. Isn't it exciting? It's so wonderful. Yeah, thank you Colorado Eagle, and thank you for Rosemary B, who is our South Africa friend. And I can't wait. We'll find out who won them here in just a few minutes. Here, Jimmy. And as soon as we get the laptop back up, do we have, which boxes? We should probably take this box and that box today, you think?
I need to take.
Do you want to take these right on over? Okay.
You're gonna get the names.
I will get your name.
Jackie has.
Auction's over.
It's
It's so exciting. I have goosebumps thinking about it. So we're just gonna give Janet a few minutes and don't put anything up of who won what. We're gonna wait a minute until we get the official here. And we're gonna go ahead and do boxes here too. And do we have Mudgy tonight? I see Mudgy is on. Mudgy, we got you tonight? What is that, Auntie? What's your special request? Oh, I think I'm shaking. That was so exciting. I'm shaking. Yes, yep, I gotta get past things. Auntie, you have a special request? I know, isn't it so wonderful? It's so really wonderful. You guys are all great. Seven more cats at the rescue. Almost there with everyone out. By this weekend. It's good work everybody does at rescues. It's a wonderful thing. Oh, you got your lavender sachet. Isn't that awesome? I would like Lynette to place a can of Pepsi on. Oh, I will ask her. Yeah. You were evicted? Auntie, I will do that. Franz, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to hear that. Very, very. Okay. Pat? Yeah. Could you come here a minute? See, do you want to get the cutter for me and I'll show you something? Yeah, don't put any winners up like what Dark Cat. Wait till we do it here, please. Okay, just in case you remember that last time that we did this, that was crazy at the end. This is for you. This is all from a person. It's Kate.
Oh.
Kate C.
Oh, good, because I need her address. So I can send her that scarf.
We'll send it.
You'll
We'll
send it?
send it. Yeah, we'll cover the cost. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to send anything.
Oh! Oh!
Is that what you can use that?
Yeah! I had someone telling me this is the only kind of knitting needles that they'll use.
Okay.
I told her I couldn't find my knitting needle.
There you
I was
go.
going to try that.
Here, I'll stick it. Back.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
here.
look at that.
Wait,
Look
is this
at-
what you opened? Look at that.
Oh my gosh, look at that pattern. Cat faces with eye. Oh my gosh, I gotta make that.
You missed some. Here's
Oh,
here's her address.
okay. Okay.
But
What's her
it's
name with
Kate.
Kate? Mary? Oh. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's see, Bernat Barella yarn. I don't know that yarn.
I'm gonna stick this inside here,
Okay.
and then you'll have her address. And then
Oh.
you've got this too.
Tunisian crochet. You have to have special hook for that.
That's yours.
But yeah, I've been wanting to do Tunisian crochet. So, oh my
Here, I'll
gosh.
stick it in there. I'm gonna, why don't you open that, and then as soon as you're done, then we'll open up boxes.
Oh gosh. Wait a minute. Here's another kittens in a row.
Oh, cats on the fence?
Yeah. This one's. Wow.
What is that like a pattern for it?
Yeah, it is. Boy, she's really finding a lot of neat stuff. Holy
Oh, yeah,
cats,
look
look
at
at that.
Never heard of that before till, oh, that's cool, okay.
Oh,
And
that's-
here's, this is the design that we have upstairs. She sent one like that for Paul
Oh,
in his memory, and we're gonna auction that.
well, that's gorgeous. And what in the world?
Do we have a cutters I can start opening?
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I know what these are.
Do ya?
Mini needles.
I'm gonna open this for you here.
Do a second job, and I'll cut those out.
Okay,
Oh, look at that.
wow.
I like the long ones. Oh. Oh. Is she on? Oh, this is wonderful.
You need it now?
Oh, are you helping me?
Probably.
Want me to do a dance while you're gone?
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh, that is.
Looks soft.
Yes, wool and acrylic.
That's gonna make a nice start.
4 scarves by the end of boxes, Pat.
Oh my gosh, mohair. Well, I've never used that before. Oh, that's knitted. I think I can do that. I can do that. And that's a knit
Looks like
pattern.
you just stole a ribbon off that.
See, number 9. What size are these? Number 8 still works. No pressure, just the production goal.
Sorry, London.
Are you slobbering on this? Are you slobbering on that, baby? What's in here? No, you can't have that.
No, she's in the house.
What's
She's
with all the
taking a phone
presents?
call.
This is so nice.
She's taking a phone call.
Sorry. Ah, tight.
I'm right behind you.
Okay.
It's still popping.
A taste of Charleston, South Carolina restaurant recipes. Oh my gosh. Oh, sweet potato biscuits. My Pepsi.
Okay.
Did
It's
someone?
a little less empty, or a little less
Oh,
full.
I thought I had it in a safe place.
No, not with the one too.
Ah,
Like,
oh,
dump those over.
oh my gosh, this is so great.
Oh, I cannot wait to get started on some of these. Oh my gosh. Oh,
It would stay running.
oh, I love recipes.
That's why I said I'll call you tonight. I'll call you back right after.
Number cable.
They're laying right behind your car.
Okay,
I didn't know where you wanted them.
okay, that's fine. I think the car was locked in.
Yeah, sorry to say.
That's okay.
Am I going to share? I'll see. I'll have to make some. Bring them in. Oh, look at this.
Oh, I love Amy Grant.
And I don't have any Christmas music.
I have one of her albums, one of her first ones, it's a Christmas album. It's
She's
one of my
really
favorites.
good too. What's this? The Civil Wars? Oh, I've never heard this. Well, that'd be great. Thank you so much. Boy, am I going to have a cool week. Next week. Oh, that's great stuff. Stuff to do. What else do we have here? Oh. Oh, gosh. Charleston is so pretty. That wisteria. I told my dad I'd give him wisteria once he got his trellis done.
Oh, I'd love to have a wisteria.
Well, I had given him one, but it died. But I told him once he got his deck, and they're going to put like a trellis over it, that I would get him some wisteria.
A friend of mine, he built a gazebo type of thing, or
Mhm.
an archway, and his wife planted the wisteria there, and it's just beautiful in the summer.
Yeah, he was talking about putting up grapes.
Uh-huh.
Grapes,
That would be
because
pretty.
someone else had done that, and I said, well, how about like honeysuckle or wisteria? You know, some pretty.
Yeah. Although the grapes you get to eat. Grapes.
Finish up on my mom.
Oh, thank you, Kate. Thank you so much. Oh. Oh, let's see. Oh. Someone wants to, well, I gotta get a Tunisian crochet hook to do this. Joanne's got a couple of different sizes. It makes it, so you can cross stitch. Because I think these cap pieces are cross stitched on it.
What will that be after?
Yeah. Oh, that'll be something.
Nice, it just. Out of my league, but it'll be beautiful.
Each cat uses 1 ounce of yarn. Well, that's not a problem. That's,
Throw it after the yarn for the
Yeah.
ants, and then
they want to.
this will be what Jack is looking for. Yeah. That'll be.
Isn't that a cool pattern? Well, as soon as I get a Tunisian crochet hook, or, yeah, I can do that. And I do counted cross stitch, so that'll be easy enough to do it. That'll be fun, because I've been wanting to do Tunisians. Oh, she should not have done that. Kate. But she did. What's this?
And then, when I left work, I went back to the coffee shop.
Oh, oh my goodness. Walmart cars. Oh, this is too generous. Well, I got one more here. iTunes card. I was going to get one. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to try knitting something with that. That in there. I got one more thing in here. Oh my gosh, I got one more. I got one more. Oh,
You've got lots more things.
Yeah.
Keep going, Matt, keep going.
Gee, Louise, what did I do for all this?
I got this Fifi.
Oh, Phoebe, my little love girl.
Can I give you these and you can carry on?
Okay, I'll just,
Come on, let's do this time.
Oh,
oh, I like that. What does it say?
We gotta get this. That's your, I think that's your,
this isn't, this is not what, this is not the vaccine.
It is 6:15 in Defiance.
See my cool hat? Oh, I like that.
Oh, I love mugs. I love them. My birthday's not until next Thursday. Kiowa Island. Oh my gosh, I love mugs too. I got a lot of different mugs out of them. This is cool. This is going to be my new morning mug. Thank you so much. I don't understand why I'm getting presents, but it's nice. It's really nice. Oh, butterfly class is on. Oh my goodness. No, this is Fifi's paper. I'm taking the paper home for Fifi. Well, they got the ribbon.
Oh, don't let him have ribbon.
Okay. Oh, hey, you guys, you got cat food on my stuff here. Come here. Let me have that. I can't wait to get started on that Afghan. They want to do boxes before Jackie gets back.
you were such a punishment pack. Actually, it'll look marvellous. It will look fabulous.
I think it will. Hope, well, as long as I can do the Tunisian, but I've done a crow hook, which is kind of similar. So.
You're talking
I
an
know.
alien language to me.
Ah. Oh. Gosh, what a great day it's been. With all my little kitty cats. All the great people out there. Mm. I think while I'm off, I'm going to see if I can get a hold of my internet provider and find out why I can't seem to get the chat most of the time for this. Because I like being a lurker. Oh, there she is. There's Ginger. How does the hat look, guys? I think it looks pretty good.
He was actually bidding against
Okay.
his niece. Or his
All right,
auntie or something.
we're ready. I know what it is. I'm smelling. I keep sniffing the cat. It's the new,
That's a new
it's the new tree. Okay, everybody, we've got it. What's interesting is our mods have been very, very busy. And, you know, they don't get to, when we have our day sale, our mods don't get to get in and do the buying during our day sales, but they can on the Afghan sales. So they've been busy little beavers here. Come on. So we got our winners. Oh, I need a pen. Oh, hang on
Let me
one
move this
second.
back a little bit, Jay.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. And we move that cat food so you don't
Look
put
at,
your foot in it.
whoops.
Come on,
Whoops,
baby.
I hear one gonna spill a can, a pop.
Oh, no, no.
She's gonna do it, Ginger will do it.
Ginger. Okay, Ginger.
This is incredible,
You are terrible.
wow,
My goodness.
this is awesome.
She's
This
doing-
is
she's
really,
doing
really
as she's done
awesome.
her sons.
This is really cool. All right, so Afghan A, that's our brown ripple one from Colorado Eagle. That one brought in 260, and Billy Pogo, you got it. Woohoo, Billy. B is that cream butterscotch coral copper one. Came in at 253, and Lynn.
Connery just fainted. Connery got just fainted. Love it.
Lynn, one of our other mods, got that one, and that's B for 253.
I better just drink this
So-
coffee from Ginger's.
So far, that comes to 513 that was raised, and that was our South Africa. C is at 205, and that was high bid from Nico, Nikko, Nico P, Nikkop. So Nico, you got it. That 205 then brings it to $718. Yay for me. D, and that's the octagon one, came in, this was the high one, at 305 from Hall. Way to go, Hall, you got it, 289. 289, so that
No, sorry, it's 305.
Oh, I'm sorry, 305, that's Hall 289. So add 305 to it, now we're at 1021.
Gosh.
The last one is E, that's that real pretty soft cream color, is the high bid was Oil Sands Girl, Armad, and that came in at 301, the second highest, and the total with that one is 1,322. 1,322.
I'll type that
I
for
am
Gobsmacked.
yeah, I'm speechless. Whoop. Now you got 1324. 13. Oh, 827. Yep. It's the 1,000. We just gained a couple bucks. 1,324.
Yay,
FFRC
people.
Nation really rocks.
Yay, people. Well done, people.
That's really cool because of all this medical stuff going on right now.
Well,
This will help us.
Better get back to stuff.
These vaccines are crazy high. Fight on the floor. I see it in the mirror. Hey Pat, will you pop your head and look out that door out there on the driveway? See if there's any more boxes? Because our vaccines were supposed to be, gobsmacked. Never heard of that before.
Just learned a new word. I'll type that up for you.
Okay, thank you.
No, but I
Stop it.
Just say, hey,
No
Tatiana,
more.
I
go
saw
away.
a box out
Leave him
there.
alone.
Okay.
Leave him alone.
I'll go look, because I thought I saw something on there with the vet's name.
Ah,
Dark Cat, are you meaning in the mod page?
sorry.
No.
Would you, Dark Cat, do you have your laptop open? Can you see if there's a note from Jasmine on that? Oh, or was it on here? Oh, put me down for. Oh, awesome! I got it. No, here, Janet. Can I use your paper again?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Yep.
Just me. If you guys were here right now, I'd be giving you guys all the biggest hugs there could ever be. Just me.
17,
Just donated
76,
$76
to round it up to 1,400.
to make it.
Way
Yep,
to go.
it's 1,400.
Way to
This
go.
is awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. Pretty darn,
Awesome.
whatever gobsmacked means is really cool. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, geez. Now there's a competition going on now.
Do you want to add that on
Yeah.
there? I love you guys. I really
Any
do.
thoughts?
Instead of a birthday celebration. Thank you, Goosey. Oh my gosh. This is just, yeah, holy cow. Thank you all. I appreciate you guys.
Last one, Christy.
You guys are the ones that keep us going. I appreciate you. Clap, clap for you guys. Thank you. Wiggle, wiggle. That's a good way. Okay. Well, shoot.
Just in case you need it.
Yeah. I'm just disappointed our vaccines didn't come. Okay.
I saw that stone out there for Paul. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Blew me away with surprise. Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go
Yes,
back
Peggy,
to
like
scooping.
Scooping. Thanks, everybody.
Zelda's coming back.
Zelda's here.
What are you doing there?
Oh. Oh, Auntie Fee is $50 in celebration of Paul's birthday. Oh my gosh, thank you. Auntie, thank you. Yeah, today I've thought of Paul a lot. Seems like no matter where we go, inside or out here, there's something of everything of Paul's here. He put that up, he put that shelf up. He helped make that hole up there for the cables for this. Oh, and he put the big screen up. He just is a part of everything here. So thank you. Yeah, I miss him. Yeah, the vaccines didn't come in, obviously. Very disappointed about that. I was all primed and ready to get to work on that tonight or tomorrow. So I'll look for it. Was that a UPS truck that just went?
Well, it didn't come in. Whatever
No,
the truck was, it didn't
okay.
come in.
We can stop chat for 1 minute and think about Paul. You betcha. Mods, you want to pause our chat line for a minute?
I could do that.
Oh, hey, mommy. Now with the babies, huh? Sorry, but you can't come home with me. I would really like to. I gotta deal with the ones I got.
Did Judy like the Afghan?
Oh, I wish they could have seen it.
Okay, mods. And happy birthday to Paul.
Yeah, somebody looked it up.
Dumbfounded or shocked? That would be me.
Yeah, and also, the vaccines might be good. There's something came and it's in the fridge.
Oh,
It's good.
do you want to go
I'll
pick
go and
that
have a
for
look.
me?
Yeah, Jimmy put it away, so I'll go and see if I can
Oh,
find it.
maybe that's it. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Thanks, Maddie.
Here, oh,
Darn old guy, he got under all of us, didn't he? I think he sabotaged his and my truck, so it quit working today. I got to get it worked on tomorrow, I hope. I'm good. You happen to see what? Right. That's us. Okay, well, we're just getting ready to open boxes up. These are gifts from some of the viewers that we have. So, yeah. Yep, that's us. Yeah. Yeah, there's people all over, watching it. Yeah, and you're right here. Yep. All right. Well, thank you. Well, you enjoy it. We're gonna open boxes up, and there are gifts from some of our viewers, and the cats are all around. All right. Maybe? Yeah, what's your name? Seth? Scott. Wait, is it Scott and Dylan? And you're here in Defiance. Okay, will do. Bye-bye. Okay, we just want to say a quick hi to Scott and Dylan. That's who was on the phone. They just happened to find our website, and they're here in Defiance. So they're two new viewers of ours. So Scott, Dylan, thank you for joining us.
Just wanted to put one on the door.
Yeah, I'll keep one out and show them. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to get started. Mudgy, if you're ready, I'm ready, and let's do it to it. This one is, you guys know who this is from. This is from Jenny. Oh, I'm sorry. This is from Hannah, and Jenny is her mom, our little friend Hannah. We love her boxes. And we know it's from Hannah because of all the stickers. Yeah, our sweet little girl Hannah. Keep her picture right up here. It says from Hannah. A picture puzzle to color. There, Hannah. Hi, Hannah. I'm betting you're out there, Hannah. We love you. Says it's Halloween, and you know what that means. I'm thinking of you, same as always. Happy Halloween from Hannah. Love and hugs. And we will put this up on our door, Hannah. We'll stick that up there. Oh. Hannah, you know what we like. Hershey's miniatures. Yum, yum, yum. And, by golly, look at this. I wonder who likes these. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. And Hershey miniatures. Thanks, Hannah. Thanks, Jennifer. And there's paper plates. And check this out. Hey, I got 2 tiers here now. Chicken. Oh, we have 2 big cans of tuna, 2 big cans of chicken. Oh, Jennifer, we were talking about this. Thank you for that. Let's put these over there where the PMR and the salmon goes. And, oops, know who that is. What this is, there's probably a dozen of the baby food jars. So, yeah, we use chicken cans too. Some of them like that. I see Mary. She's over here. She's going to get herself in trouble again. Mary, now you stop that. Leave that kitty alone. Oh, and she always looks at me and blinks her eyes like, I'm all innocent. So thank you, Hannah, Jennifer. We got some baby food jars. We'll put this up here. Can I put that there, honey? Ginger, you were the naughty one, weren't you? And they sent gosh, how many's in here? 240 of the hand wipes. We're using a ton of these right now because of all the medicines we're given. And 50 of the 13-gallon bags. And we also have, yes, a bottle of the Tide, the HE Tide High. And what do we got here? Gosh, Jennifer and Hannah, you're good packers. There's 3 bags of Snackers too. You see what Tabitha's doing over there? She's trying to get into it. And there's also a big bag of the Kitten Chow, Purina Kitten Chow. Aw, can you say hi to everybody out there, Ginger? And there's also, I think, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cans of Friskies. Isn't she wonderful? She's just beautiful, Kitty. So thank you. Hannah, you're getting how many people's out there? 652? You're getting that many hugs, I'm going to bet you, Hannah. So consider yourself big-time hug, girl. Jennifer, thank you. You're such a good mama to Hannah, girl.
So we're not getting another Walmart volunteer.
Yeah, might as well. Oh, gosh. I'm going to... We do love candy here. If you guys didn't know that, now you do. We are big candy fans. And Halloween time is one of the best. I think there's room. Oh, it is full? Okay, we'll just put that back there too then. So Hannah, Jennifer, thank you. Yep, super duper great box. Yep. This box is from, this is from Wicked Wings. Thank you, Wicked. And Wicked's from Pennsylvania, you know. And she was here for cat stock. Says, Dear Jackie and FFRC. Had a sore thumb. Oh, wonderful. Did you see who's here? Our Zelda girl. Wicked, thank you. Oh, and Imes. Okay. Whoops. Hey, what are you doing? Wicked, you're a very, very good packer. So there's 2 jars of baby food. There's 3 cans of Imes canned food, and then 3 cans of milk replacer, the KMR. I am donating these 3 cans of KMR, 3 cans of wet, and 2 bottles of baby food. I do this with a heavy heart, as these were for my sweet brown tabby boy, Thunder. As he has passed away on the 14th, I do not need these anymore. Thunder would be glad that I give them for the kitties at FFRC. I saved some canned and baby food for my Inky Girl Shadow. I know this is not much, as I know you need cases of everything, but I know what I sent will be of good use. Oh, Wicked, you know, remember that thing that we always say, no matter what comes in, even if it's one thing, it's one more than we had before. So I'm always so grateful. In the name of Thunder, I give you my love and support. He was my rescue. I had rescued him off of my porch on a cold November night. He was so happy after I took him in that he was purring unbelievably loud. Noah commented that he sounded like a distant rumble of thunder. That is how he got his name. He was 6 months old when I took him in. Thunder gave me almost 14 years of joy and happiness. He was the most affectionate cat I have ever met in my life. I love that sweet cat so much. I am so beyond grateful to have had him in my life. He even helped me get through the years of darkness with my depression. He was the best therapy I could ever have. I get it. I know what you're saying. I want to express my deep gratitude for the FFRC Nation for offering their support during the painful time of grieving. It would have been so much more difficult without the FFRC Nation. I am really looking forward to adopting another cat soon. I wish you and FFRC the very best. From the bottom of my heart, Danya, who is Wicked Wings. Wicked, thank you very much. Very nice letter. I appreciate that. And I'm so sorry. I know how it's so hard to lose our buddies. Too. I think I'm missing something. Oh, the mail. I don't know where went the mail. Hang on, let me do a quick check. I just still think I know I say this, but why does she like the boxes so well? I just love it. I just love it. Oh, this is from Jody Ann from Michigan. Jody Ann is awesome. We got paper toys for the kitties. Love it. Wow, Jody Ann. Wow. There is, oh, thank you. Kellen gets so very excited. We got a packet of, we've got a packet of the hot tabs for Kellen. We'll just stick that in the back door. And, oh my goodness, we have, Julie Ann helps with rescue in her shelter in her area. I think if I remember right, boy, Jody Ann, I think I remember this right. They have a house that they bought and refurbished and made it into their rescue. I think that's right. Oh my goodness. We have, well, on this year we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think, bags of Whiskas Snackers. And you know what? You want to toss one in the back door? That's Putter likes those. I'll give one of those to Putter, Jody Ann. And we have, these are harnesses that I think would fit. We'll check them out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. They have a dog on them, but they're extra small. I'm pretty sure these would fit. Hey, we could put Walter in one of those and say, come, Walter boy. Thought we were going to have to use his GPS today because he was looking at the door. I had to shake my finger at him. He just looks at me like, yeah, what is that? Jody Ann, this is awesome. There's 2, we'll call them cases of the wellness. This is really nice food. There's 2 cases of these. These are really nice, and I think we have room up here for one. There's baby food in there. Oh, very good. I'm going to stick one of those up there right now, and we'll use that for starting with breakfast tomorrow.
Oh, I better go take that out too.
Oh, there's another one of these. There's 2, so there's 2 of these all together, and one more of these. Mudgy, we're just bouncing back and forth here. Okay,
What do the kittens out in the back comfort room get?
they get gruel, mixed up, warmed up, and then a can of, here, like, that there would probably do them. And then add a can of kitten food to it, and they'll eat it right up. Yeah, and there's also
You trying to
my
scare
G-
somebody with the spider in here?
yeah.
I didn't get fooled by it.
I'm just guessing, but I think there's like 2 dozen. And this is really good food too. This is that Canyon Creek Ranch. Jody Ann, this is good food. It's all natural and turkey and salmon. There's no corn, no wheat. This is really nice food. Thank you for that. And there's also there's 10 cans of the wellness can. Another really good food. Jody Ann, I appreciate that very much. Oh, there you are, Jody Ann. PSP had a clearance. That's great. Yeah, you're awesome. I appreciate it. Hey, Jody Ann, did I have that right? That where you work? PSP is Pet Supply Plus. And some of your local PSPs may have sales too.
Oh, I'm gonna go to that tomorrow. Get Fifi some special.
Nope. Walter thinks he's the normal one and all the others are not normal. I just love him. Oh, Jody Ann, thanks. I appreciate this. Yep, we will use every single speck of every single packet and can.
Fifi.
Oh, and Lynette can help me in the morning and we'll unpack everything. Let's pack in, Jody Ann, wait a minute, who said that? Idaho Girl. I couldn't pin my blog at the top because we pinned the Afghan auction at the top, so it's probably gotten buried down. But if you go to the regular blog page, it's there. If you go to like underneath the Ustream thing, or in the website, you'll find the blog icon or thing you can press. Just click on it and it'll take you straight to it. This is from Shirley W. from Defiant. Shirley W. from Defiant. This is one of our volunteers on Tuesday night. She's sending this check in honor of her parents. They taught their 3 daughters to cherish the dear little souls. Please use this as you see fit. Oh, Shirley, thank you. So, Mudgy, this is a check for FFRC, and can you put in quotations for the dear little souls? That's sweet. I love that. Thank you, Shirley. She was here Tuesday.
Oh, you do.
This one here, we're giving Zelda a little more time on the box. This is from Missy MJ and Temmy Kitty. Are you getting some loving, Pat?
Yeah, I put her down. She climbed right back up.
Is that fair? Yeah.
What are you doing up there?
Yeah. So this is from Missy MJ and Temmy Temy Kitty. Says, it's Mary. Here is the check for sponsoring Farah for my daughter's birthday. Her birthday is November 12th. I want to make sure she gets it in time. That's why I'm sending it early, because she lives out of the country. And she's got the address here. So Mary, have no fear. We'll get this done. And what we'll do is send a picture of Farah. Farah. Okay? Thank you. Can you write Lynette real big on that? But then I'm going to pop it up there so I can take it personally. Zelda needs her bath yet, so we cannot disturb her quite yet. Right, Zelda girl? This is from Carol O. from California. Carol O from California. With an E on the end, Mudgy. Oh, wow, we're talking lots of coupons, cool. Thank you, Carol. Oh, and an envelope. Oh, and box tops. Thank you for the box tops, too. Yeah. Thank you. Box tops and coupons. Thanks, Carol. You're getting host, Janet.
Oh, thank you.
Can you just set that in? Don't fall. Isn't he just the sweetest thing? That's Bear. Isn't that just the sweetest thing? Oh gosh, I love these kitties. Well, this came from Illinois. You know, I keep expecting the cats to start running from me from all the meds that we've been having to do. And they haven't. They just keep taking it. We've done 5 days straight now, everybody, 5 days straight. Thank you, Cool Breeze. I kind of heard a little bit about what's going on, just a little bit. I'm really sorry, really, really sorry. But I'll check the emails. But the kitties, you know, they're just so forgiving. Oh, this is something I ordered for the computer.
I'll give this to, these babies.
Yeah. That was no fun. It's just computer stuff. Okay, we have to move you. Aww. This is from MLS. MLS 9690. And MLS is from Pennsylvania. All right. Yep, we know MLS. Enclosed you will find egg cartons for packaging, which we use, and for the eggs that our chickens give us. 20 cans of turkey fancy feed, kitten food, more of the education box tops for your grandchildren, and this is really awesome. Whole free potty bags, and this is from Linda or MLS.
Whole free.
So these are whole free. We don't have to check them. And our egg cartons, we put these in some of our shipping things because it takes up space and keeps things safe, and they don't cost much to add to the weight of it. Is there room in that thing around there? And box tops for Helen, Kendra, and Kirsten, which I very much appreciate. Wow. MLS, that's a whole ton of box tops. So while we're on the subject, if you don't have anybody that you can give your box tops to, if you send them to me, I'll give them to Karen, and they use them for their schooling. That's what they look like. Just those box tops that's on a lot of kitchen things. Yeah. Go, Kazi. You're good. You're a good boy. And we have 20 cans of the turkey fancy feast. So, MLS, thank you. The only thing better than this is if you would come and help us feed all the kitties. I think we'll have to take these we'll put these in the closet back there. That one left side is pretty empty. Now, if Zelda could only help carry, right?
Yeah, we did a special little try.
What do you think, Zelda Belvedere? What do you think, girlie? She comes in when I'm working at the computer. Hey, you don't bite, Zelda. Come here, you all right? You all right? It's okay, you can come back. I'll take you.
Was it
Juby.
Juby, that's naughty.
Naughty, naughty.
Jackie won't like him anymore.
No, that won't go over good with me at all.
Oh!
I could
Oh
live
God, I
with
thought I
good
stepped on a
breakfast.
cat.
Oh, no.
Oh, it was just a bump in the road.
Isn't that, oh my gosh, I know what you mean though, that gets you. So thank you everybody. The butterfly schools they use those two Gemini? Yeah, Juby did that. Yeah, that would be really nice, MLS. Really, really nice. Yeah, Kieran's school, she homeschools, but they have their co-ops that they work together. And I'm not positive if I remember correctly, but it seems like she said they get like 25 or 30 cents a piece. I thought that was a lot. Thank you for everything. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh well, it was just a little funny thing. She comes over, she climbs up on the furniture that's behind me and chirps, and so I turn my desk toward my desk chair towards her, and then she gets on my lap and she paddles in my lap a little bit, and then she sits herself square up with her face right here at me, and you gotta love that. Farrah has not had her meds yet. I don't even know where she's at the moment. But I wanted to show you this. What are you doing, man? We'll do that. Hey, butterfly class. Well, I think it's just our teacher, right? Are we low on anything? Oh my gosh. You won't believe this. Because I didn't believe it.
Name was up here playing.
Oh, that's nice, Rose. Okay, so Jimmy goes out. He helps us keep things stocked up in our storage room, and out there in outside in the storage sheds, we had the extra paper towels, and he goes out there to get another box. He comes back in and he says, "This is our last box of paper towels." Do you remember that when we got like, what was it, 130 something rolls of paper towels? Yeah, so we are low on paper towels. I can't believe I'm saying that. Okay, that's why, yeah, you're on the antibiotics, so I'm not going to worry. Yeah, 180, it was a huge amount, wasn't it, DeWitty? Yeah, it was really cool. So we are low on that. Here. Blow your nose. Okay. You did a good job. Oh, I'm just going to lift you down. Will you give her a pat for me, pretty please? Or, yeah, thank you. We're also low on these, the Clorox wipes. Part of that is my fault because with the meds we're given right now, I'm using a lot of those. But we did get our injections in tonight. We were in the refrigerator. So this is the Bordetella. And these things I'm really excited about. And we always give our dogs Bordetella all the time, but it's been not a common one that's given to cats. And but we're going to do it, and I'm really happy. I hope all of you got to read the blog today. Hope you all got to read the blog today about Mentos. And regular, yeah. Tell you what, let me go get one thing, Queen. Okay, let me get one thing.
You're a madam, aren't you? You really are a madam. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, we just gave me a love fight.
I'm on there a little bit. At least I hope that was a love fight. And not one of those, okay, pop, touchy things. Okay, I put gruel down for the kitties in back Thumper's room, 2 plates of food down for Paul's cats. And are you taking your little tiger kitties?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
those again.
And,
Just before boxes, so they should, I'll give them a food.
okay, and I put 2 plates of food out there.
Okay, I'll
So,
wait.
I
Oh, we
think,
found
and I
Sarah,
put
but
some
we're
gruel
gonna
in there
wait.
for them.
So,
I think everyone's got their food. So
we'll
I
do
guess I
this
put
since it was
away.
rather an important thing.
And we've got the rest of this stuff.
Queen asked if we would explain this a little more in general terms, but I'm just going to read it a little bit and then we'll go over it. Just in case you didn't read the blog, you're welcome. You're very welcome, Maddie. Just in case you didn't read the blog, this is the part that has to do with what we're doing in here right now. It says, this has been so busy this week. We are individually giving meds to each cat here at the rescue center. As you know, we started with the tapeworm injection. They have now also individually received, including today, 5 days of antibiotics. We have 2 more days to go. Then we'll go every other day for a few more doses. Today, our new vaccines should, and they did, arrive. We've never given Bordetella here before to our cats. This is more commonly known as a dog vaccine. So dogs, like when they go to a boarding facility or in a shelter or rescue where there's a lot of dogs, and they can get that cough. It's also called kennel cough. And the Bordetella will give them protection against that kennel cough. So it's the same thing in cats. It's a upper respiratory thing. This is more commonly known as a dog vaccine, but to help prevent specific upper respiratory infections, each cat will receive a feline intranasal Bordetella vaccine. This and the tapewormer is now added to our protocol for each incoming cat. These mods take a tremendous amount of time every day to give for us to do, like what we're doing right now. So what was going to be my week of playing catch up now has given way to top priority, and that's the cats and their meds. And I put on here, someday maybe we'll catch up or I'll catch up. I don't know about that. I'd like everyone to realize something though. And so what this next paragraph is that these intranasal vaccines, these are live virus that's in here. The distemper series vaccines that we give are all kill viruses. That means that the virus, when you give a vaccine, you are actually introducing the virus that you're trying to protect against. You're actually introducing that vaccine into that cat or dog or whatever animal that you're doing. You're giving them a little part of that virus. So when you give that vaccine, it triggers that immune system to fight against that particular viruses that you're introducing to them. But the distemper vaccines that we use are kill virus. It's still a viral thing, but it's the capacity of it isn't where it's not such a big inflammatory thing for the cats. I hope that makes sense. But this, and they don't show the symptoms of it. This is live vaccines or live virus that we're going to be introducing to the kitties. So that is why I put on here These intranasal vaccines will cause some coughing and sneezing for a few days. This is normal, and I don't want anybody to be worried about it. Normally, we used a killed virus for our vaccines, but not so with the Bordetella. This is a live virus, and it will quickly spark their immune system. They will be fine, and this will give us a greater scope of protection against some of the upper respiratory infections. So where when you use the killed virus, sometimes it takes 7 to 10 days to just start getting that protection that you want. This is quick. Within 2 days, they're getting the mass majority of it. You know, Buckeye, you probably don't have to, because all of those cats that are out of here, they're not subjected to like what's going on here. Yeah. So Fagin is probably just fine. It's while they're here, because you know here it's just like in a kindergarten class, when one sneezes, poof, it goes everywhere. But just remember too, when you hear these cats sneeze, when it's wet, it still is contagious, but as soon as it's dry, it's not. It's got to be kept in that wet environment to stay contagious. And so that's why don't be doing that. That's why once it dries or we wipe it up, you know, then it's not contagious anymore. No, now this is different. My dogs already have Bordetella, because there's always dogs that come here off and on. But the dog Bordetella is not the same as the cat Bordetella. The dog Bordetella does canine, cough, and upper respiratories. This does feline. Remember, these are species specific. Cats share it with cats, dogs share it with dogs, and we cannot catch those viruses. They build some immunities to it, Purple. Yep, they do build some immunities to it. But see, this is the thing. You know, there's different strains of it all the time. You know how when we get our flu vaccines, or for those of us that do, every year that flu vaccine changes, and they try to hit the top strains of the flu. Well, this stuff changes too. You know, so there's different ones. We're species specific in that. Cats can share with cats, dogs can share with dogs, and we share with each other. But cats cannot get our colds, and our colds cannot be given to them. So that's good. All right, so this is the big thing. On to Minto. I'd like to dedicate some explanation now to his necropsy. His necropsy represents a huge thing to FFRC. While it was very expensive, remember that was a $240 necropsy, we got every penny worth of that. And thanks to our donor friend for footing that bill. We have learned a lot. It's been a very valuable tool to me, and I just want everybody to always know I'm so devoted to the health of these cats. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that we do much more than most rescues and shelters, and actually our vets always say, you guys do an awful lot. But I don't care. That's what we do. We will continue to do that. But we are now adding more to our protocol, as mentioned above. Let's begin with Minto's findings. First, and the least cause, is the tapeworms. The odd thing is Minto's belly was full of adult tapeworms. And that just really got me, because he only came in with 1 or 2 fleas. So don't let anybody ever tell you that 1 or 2 fleas is okay. First, for every 5 fleas that a cat has or dog, it represents 100 of what's in the environment. So if a cat only has 1 flea, they still, you know, when you see them going, biting that flea, and they swallow it, that's what starts the tapeworm process. And one of the easiest ways to tell, other than to do a stool sample at a vet's, but many times these tapeworms, remember last year, some of you guys don't like to hear this, but I pulled that 37-inch tapeworm out of that cat. It's been a couple years ago. I still got it in my jar over there. But those tapeworms are made up of hundreds and hundreds of little tiny segments. And those little tiny segments come out the butt. And then they dry because they have to be also kept moist. So when they're on the outside of the bottom area, the fur, they kind of lasp onto that. No, Mentos was not that long. They dry, but they still cling to the fur that's around the butt area. So when you see those little bitty rice segments, that's tapeworm segments. So if you've got that, your cat has fleas. So he had a belly full of that. The tapeworms don't kill a cat, and to be honest with you, there are thousands and millions of cats out there who have tapeworms right now walking around. You'd never know it. They don't kill a cat, but when they're already immune depressed and there's already other things going on, it can help further complicate or compromise the health of the kitty. As we said before, this worm is not transferable cat to cat. They can only get it from ingesting a flea or a rodent. This, of course, was not the cause of death, but can cause his body to be somewhat compromised. He also had a viral and bacterial rhinitis. Rhinitis is just a runny nose. All the linings in the nose was a virus and bacteria, and bronchopneumonia. And so it was the bronchioles, and all that means is he had pneumonia. It's like a walking pneumonia. Viruses are difficult to treat. Remember, we know that. Just like when we get viruses, antibiotics don't help, but they can help with secondary infections. They do not respond to antibiotics, but we can do supportive care. Bacterial things, now we can fight with antibiotics. Another thing we learned is that the normal antibiotics, the one that is normally our first go-to med, is resistant to this particular strain of bacteria. So Mycoplasma was the kind of bacterial that it was, and Clavamox is usually our first go-to antibiotics. We could have poured a bottle down him and it wouldn't have helped because it was resistant to that. But the azithromycin that we're using, or I call it the Z, is sensitive to it. So that's what we would be using right now. So that's very important for us to know. Hang on a minute. You're coming over to me. Will you put your hand on her?
I know what's going on here.
You did good, girl. So we know now which antibiotic is sensitive. That just means that when they did the lab work on it, they can take that bacteria and do these certain tests on it, and it shows this antibiotic works with it, this antibiotic does not. So this is very good news for us to know, because also Minto was immune suppressed and had an overwhelming infection. He also became septic, and that just means the deadly blood infection all over. It's just, gosh, it was a losing battle. That was from the bacteria. And that's the other thing. And this then attacked his heart muscles, which further compromised things. So Bordetella bronchiceptica, all that means is he had pneumonia. And the pneumonia, the bronchopneumonia, it's all part of that whole picture. That's what, But the good thing is the Bordetella part is what this is. So what do? We learn from this and continue on. I know this all sounds scary and chilling, but not knowing is more scary. At least it is to me. I want to know. We have resources we can use to fight these health problems. Our cleaning protocol is excellent, and our vets are always super pleased with our cleaning protocol that we have here. They're always impressed with it. Many of our kittens and cats arrive with fleas, but from now on, all kittens coming in, and we'll have a standard of what age or what weight we'll go by. And if they're too little, then as soon as they're big enough, they'll get that tapeworm injection. And that's a one-time injection that kills the tapeworms, along with the already good wormer protocol that we use. The bronchopneumonia we can fight by giving the Bordetella vaccine. This is a huge plus for us. It's very, very expensive. I about had to sit down yesterday when they told me the price on it. We also know, though, and this is so important, which antibiotic to use. This is just a matter of switching our medicines. But the Clavamox that we were using is still good for other things. So we now have a new package deal. We have ammunition to fight these darn infections. When we started this rescue center many years ago, I made it real clear. We would give the best possible medical care that we could, and I aim to continue doing this. Sometimes I feel really overwhelmed with the day-to-day care, but I know with the support that you guys give us, that we can do this. We would not be able to do half of what we do here without you guys, what you do for us. So we're gonna start this tomorrow. I'll start this tomorrow, and actually what we'll probably do is, if I can get help, because we've got a lot that's going on tomorrow here. We'll do their oral meds and do their injection at this. Oh no, this is not an injection, and they're not going to like this. This is mixed together. This powder gets mixed with this liquid, though it's a sterile dilute, and it goes up their nose. Let's see how much is in there. It's only, oh, how much is that? It's not very much. I think it says 0.2 or 0.3, so it's not very much, but the cats won't like it. They'll sniff and snort, and ugh, they won't like it. You know, and the whole thing is, you know, it kind of all went together, Wicked. It all went together. Do you remember? I have a microscope, but it's not good. It's not a very good one. It's poor quality for a microscope. But do you remember when those other 3 kittens had passed away, how quick it happened? And the very same thing was with Minto. 2 days he was gone. So we did not have a good start on any of those 4. But one thing now that we know is we won't have to deal with tapeworms compromising. This is going to be a huge asset to us. We just have to get through those couple days of sneezing and snotting, and sneezing and coughing, that it will produce some. But that's why we want to do it all on one day. So we're going to have a huge, better system. These were all 4 kitties, and remember, all 4 of them were already immune suppressed. They did not have a good immune system, so they didn't have much to fight with. Yeah, the nasal Bordetella, it doesn't hurt at all. It's just they're gonna feel that going in their nose, and they're I don't want to do it. So it's drops. It's more than a spray. It's going to be in a 1 cc needle, and we'll tilt their head back and squeeze it in there. Oh gosh, well, it just depends on what it is. it very likely could be on Dulce Sibs. You know what? No, I'm not going to say that on Dulce Sibs. They all died when they were tiny little babies, remember. It's these kitties when, remember when a mommy has baby kitties, and if mommy is fully vaccinated, those kitties are born with some immune system. And then when the babies become 4 to 5 weeks old, their personal immune systems drop like a rock because mommy's immune system that she gave them is no longer in them very good. So that's why when these mommies come in, we hit them already with the distemper series. And remember, some of that has some upper respiratory prevention, not as good as what this is going to be. But when those babies become 4 to 5 weeks, their immune systems drop really, really quick. And that's why you see so many babies 4, 6, 7 weeks old get sick. Their immune systems is pretty bad. We technically, the label for the kitties distemper vaccines that has some of the upper respiratories, they say not to give them till they're 8 weeks old, but our vets here, and we've done it for years, if they come in with a mommy, if they come in with no mommy, we start at 5.5 weeks. If they come in with a mommy, we start at 6 weeks, so that we consider them pre-vaccines, get them started, get that immune system started, so that then when they're 8, 9 weeks old, we can get them up there on that level a little bit higher. But remember, when these babies come in and there's no mommies, their immune systems are really bad because they probably have very little immunities that they've gotten from mommies. So we just do the best that we can with them. The microscope, the only thing we could really do with the microscope is stool samples, and you know, I don't do that. I used to do them, but I don't anymore because we just treat them anyhow. We go ahead and we treat for roundworms, roundworms, and hookworms, and then when we do the Panacur, that does whipworms. We just go ahead and do it. Tapeworms is not going to be a problem anymore because we're treating that now, regardless whether they come in with fleas or not. Part of the thing that we also do is we give the dried colostrum in the hopes that it will also help build their immune system. We try to do so much. It's sometimes just not good enough. Sepsis is, man, it's tough stuff. Yeah, it's tough stuff. Yep. Anytime you got a mommy, it's much better.
The one who's allergic. I'm allergic to my cats.
So is Steve. Look at my husband. He takes a Zyrtec. Yeah, I gotta get going.
It just takes me a little time, and I get used to it, and that's fine. If I really need some, I take Claritin.
Yeah, for you, that's good.
I know, a little thing like an allergy keep me from having my babies.
Yeah, oh golly. If I had to stuff Kleenexes up my nose and carry Kleenex boxes around with me, I would.
Right.
Oh, thanks everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get things ready to go for me because I got to take care of my babies inside.
I think I'm about done around here.
I
I'm going to do one more scoop.
Oh, thank you for that. Big time help. I just want you guys to know that I appreciate every single one of you, whether you're a chatter or lurker. The support you give us is amazing, and it's astounding, and I thank you for that. What are we low on? We are low on the Clorox wipes. and we're low on KMR liquid and paper towels. And thank you for asking. I think you guys are the best. I know I don't always get to sit and talk very much, and I always enjoy it when I do. And I gotta tell you guys, I know there was people in the last 5 weeks that I've said, as soon as I catch up, I will take care of this for you, or I will do this. I'm as far behind right now as I was before with the meds and everything, and we've been socked with all kinds of paperwork from tax departments and our drug manufacturers, and everybody wants all this paperwork before the end of the year, and they've been taking forever. They've been taking hours and hours of work, so I'm just behind, and I decided this morning I am what I am. I'm behind, and that's the way it is. I can't help it. But I'm okay with that. I know eventually I'll catch up. So Pat got her gifts.
Love them. Love them. So
Okay.
excited. I got stuff to play with while I'm on vacation.
I love that yarn. That
Yeah, I'm
this
gonna,
year.
I'm gonna see what I can knit
This
with
is
that.
really awesome.
I'm gonna try a skinny scarf with that.
A skinny scarf.
We'll see how far it goes.
Okay. Baby Cakeses.
I got a few orders to fill, so I'll be back next week.
I will. I'll tell Jimmy that.
Oh. This one says, put me under your shirt and take me home with you.
Isn't he wonderful?
Nothing like a little black kitty. Oh, yeah.
Isn't it funny how we all have our different likes and we love them all, but we're partial
Yeah.
sometimes.
Oh. But this one is especially lovely. Oh.
What are you doing on that wheel? All right, vaccines.
So everyone's gotten all the food they're supposed to get. I did pet that one.
Thank you. What's so bad? Over here, out here. The golden light. Yeah.
But she's so sad.
I might have